guys? How have you been? Hope you've been well. Okay, so this story time is just gonna be the second highest option that was chosen, which was you know, the that thing. Oh yeah, the expensive hobbies thing. So yeah, these are homemade. My grandma makes these, but she's not Italian, of course, so I don't understand how she found the recipe, because this has been a recipe for like, I don't know how long. But she spices it up, the traditional sausage and cheese, and she fries it. Another is buffalo chicken, and then another one is just like 5 cheeses or something like that, I don't know. And marinara sauce. She put a lot of cheese in it, so I'm just gonna enjoy this. I do know some that are the ones, like I know this one right here is a cheese, but I don't know which one is which just by looking at it. So yeah, we're just gonna get into it. Got the sauce. Bit my jaw a bit. Okay. So, to preface this, I have a job and it pays me generously, if that makes sense. I don't want to give out the amount or, tell exactly what I make, because for one, people can hate, and another is that I don't want you to feel like, when you compare yourself to someone that, if I'm not making this, I'm not successful. Like, no, you're still successful in your own right. Oh, this was buffalo chicken. Man, these are so good. But yeah, this is Fresca. Can't show it all because I might spill it, but I don't know who made this, but this is amazing. Like, this is like my favorite drink so far. Yeah, I can't get a good angle of it, but it's fine. Okay, where was I? Yeah, my hobbies, or hobbies in quotation, because I'm gonna be very transparent and say that once I got this job in the first like 6 months, I spent way too much on stuff I did not need. That was cheese again. I'm gonna take smaller bites. Okay, so when I got my job, I was playing a game called Genshin Impact, and it's a gacha game, meaning that you have to spend money or save for a very long time to get characters that you want in the game. This is sausage and beef. Good. But yeah. If you know Genshin Impact, let's say I got every character up until, I want to say, the second to last region that's available right now. Thousands of dollars spent on that game. But the thing was, at the time I was having fun. But now that I'm not into the game, I'm just kind of like, dang, all that money wasted. yeah, so much money. Then I got into MacBooks and Apple. And that was, okay. So, if you know computers, you can probably hang with me. And if you're an Apple fanboy, you can definitely hang with me. I got the MacBook Air M1. Because I needed a computer for my job. A couple months later, I got the AirPod Pros. And I actually needed that as well. Well, I didn't need it, but I needed I needed earphones because I was having very bad headphone hair. And I needed to solve this, so I said, hey, I need some high quality earbuds. Buffalo chicken. Yeah, it was really bad, so I got AirPod Pros. Then this is where I messed up. And the funny thing is that I actually asked for like Reddit's help on this, and I still ended up making a bad decision. So I wanted a very thin editing laptop because this is around the time I started, doing content, making my YouTube content. And when I went on Reddit, they said, yo, get the MacBook Pro. Don't get the MacBook Air. But I really wanted to try out that midnight color design. So I shelled out about $2,000 to get a very highly upgraded version of it. Actually, you guys, oh sorry, I'm like knocking it up against the side. Sorry about that. But you guys, my very first video ever was me typing on that very MacBook Air that I bought. And I want to say about 5 months ago, I got rid of it because two things. One, the color picked up so many fingerprints, and I thought I could deal with it, but I started putting skins on it, like the D-brand skins and device skins, but it just kept getting dirty. And because it only had 2 ports, and I needed some other ports, so yeah. Actually, no, I think it was more so because the render times weren't super fast or as fast as I would like it to be. Like, for example, if I made like a 30-minute video, it could export in like 6 to 7 minutes on my new laptop, but for the MacBook, I think it would take a while and it would get pretty hot, so. Yeah, I spent $2,000 on it, and when I got the return for it, it was like maybe $720, so yeah, I lost a lot of money that day. And sure, I could have sold it on eBay. But it was just too much of a hassle. I just say, you know what, I'm near Apple Store. Let me just go to the one nearest to me and just sell it like that. Then I ended up getting the MacBook M1 Max, and that was the most expensive of them all, but that's the one that I know I'm going to keep. I intend on keeping that one indefinitely. This is the 4G. could have without the MacBook Air. Even though it was a steal, but I can do everything I ever wanted on my MacBook Pro. And now, it was the desk project. But I went to IKEA, got a new desk. Well, I got 2 Alex drawers and a crawl-B countertop with some cable management, and that sent me back about $700. But I did need the desk because the desk I'm currently at is very wobbly. Well, the one for when I was just sitting and writing. Oh, not to mention I bought a standing desk from Secret Labs. I guess my point in the story is that I spent tens of thousands of dollars. And before I started content creation, because it's better now, but before that time, I guess I was kind of feeling down and lonely. So I would just spend to compensate for that, which sounds kind of sad, but it's very common. Sorry, there's some sauce. Oh yeah, my grandma put Romano cheese in the sauce. You can probably see it. But my point is that making experiences is so much more worth it than, spending money on things that bring you temporary happiness. Even if you technically are alone. Just, go by yourself. You guys know I go to the movies and I enjoy going by myself. And sure, I may have those one-off bad experiences, but I'm still gonna go. Yeah, like that stuff isn't gonna stop me, so. In the words of that Shia LaBeouf meme, just do it. I'm here to say that laptop that you have is probably good enough. Unless it's like one of those Toshiba laptops from like 2009 that the fans kicked on when you start up the computer. Please upgrade from that then. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you got inspired to not spend that thing that you wanted Well, something that you don't need. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.